Hey guys, it is Big Red NY, and I'm finally back with the last set of assassination targets for Saints Row the Third. So let's get right into it. The first target, number 31, is Clovis. Apparently he's been messing with one of Zemos' hoes, and as Zemo says, you mess with his hoe, you gotta go. So this one is it's a pretty simple one. They'll give you a specific rim jobs to go into. Just drive to that rim jobs, and you need to buy a couple of parts. I just upgraded the torque on this car for no reason. As soon as you buy the parts, just leave rim jobs, and Clovis should show right up. For me, as you can see, he showed up a block away or so. So just like you do with every other target, just get out and kill him in any way you wish. I decided to tase him a little bit just to torture him. Try to show him the goods for a second, and then these gang members shoot at me, so I just stop playing around and just take them out. Shotgun to the chest, simple, effective, easy. Clovis is gone, and he won't be messing with any more hoes. And this lady, she was messing with me before, so I decided to rub my my balls in her mouth a little bit, just to give her a little bit of the goods too. I hope she liked it. Now the next one is one that tons of people have been having trouble with. It is Andre. This is probably the most request one. With Andre, it took me hours to find him, but luckily someone on GameFAQs.com, I will shout him out in the description. I don't remember his gamer tag now, sorry. But he told me the strategy of how to get Andre out, and it worked beautifully. So what you want to do is, I'm going to go to the map here and show you. Before starting to do Andre, you want to have this trafficking activity completed. You want to have that one completed. So it is the easy difficulty, and the reason why you want to have it completed is so that you can unlock this trafficking activity right here. And the reason why you unlock this trafficking activity right here is because when you go to it, it gives you an automatic 4 stars at least in gang notoriety for the Morningstar. And to get Andre to come out, it says that you need to kill a few of his hoes and then get the gang after you as much as possible. You don't actually need to kill any of his hoes. Just go do this trafficking activity, and you see you'll get 4 gang notoriety stars instantly. Once that happens, just drive around for a little bit, or let Zemos drive you around. And after you have the 4-star gang activity, Andre should show up. You see he showed up right behind me. So I jumped out of the car instantly because I had been chasing this fucking bastard for hours and could not find him. So when he finally popped up after using this tip from GameFAQs.com, I got really excited and I got really relieved because this bastard had been giving me so much trouble. I don't know how much time I wasted just trying to find him. So I didn't even mess with him. I just pulled out my rifle and lit him up and wished him good riddance because he's a bastard and a hard one to get. So I hope that this strategy works for you guys. Remember, complete the easy trafficking activity in the area. That will unlock the medium trafficking activity, and then start that, and he should show up. I hope he shows up for you as he did for me. So the next one is Ulysses, and Viola wants us to take him down. This guy likes aircraft, so she tells you to just use any aircraft and fly around his building, and he'll come out to admire. And he seems like a pretty old dude. I guess he's retired, and his only joy in life is looking at things fly around or something, I don't know. But either way, you just take any aircraft. that had a helicopter saved in my helipad. You see he pops out from the building. I didn't even bother going down. I had rockets, so just shoot a few rockets up his ass. I used the force on this one. And Ulysses is done, and target 33 is also completed. Now on the next one, I just went straight to it in my helicopter so I could do some fast traveling. It is Sergeant Steiner, and Sergeant Steiner is a cocky, seems like one cocky dude from the Stag, I guess the Stag military branch, and he's calling you out. He's challenging you, and Pierce has gotten the challenge. And what you need to do is you need to go to the Steelport Statue Island, the island where the guy's hammering something. I guess a steel worker. It's like their version of the Statue of Liberty. And once you get to the island, just stand in the designated position and go to your phone, and he should have the Stag Ops Center as an option on your phone. Just call it, and you'll hear that Sergeant Steiner has accepted your challenge and to prepare to die. And Sergeant Steiner should show up shortly afterwards and come straight at you. He came at me guns blazing, so I just had a couple of rockets waiting. I hope he said bye to his kids before, because this few rockets he swallowed was well, that was his last breath right there. So he called me out, and I don't take that lightly, so I decided to just look at his suit, because he had a different suit than what I seen before. And then I just you know, showed him the goods too, because you called me out. I think you deserve to see them. And for the last 2 missions, I felt like going with a little bit of a different outfit, so I put on this evil cardinal outfit. I feel like the dude from King of the Hill, I think Monsignor Martinez or whatever the hell his name is, that priest that they're always watching on TV in King of the Hill that just kills people. He's the best priest ever. I felt like him, so go on to the next one. For this guy, you just have to pull up into the area, and he should be walking around no problem. There shouldn't be anything special you have to do to make him show up. Just pull up into the designated position, and he will show up. Now, I killed him with the shark gun. It's probably my favorite gun now. It's a DLC, it's a downloadable content item, and it costs $2, but for me it was $2 well worth it, because you just see Jaws come out of the fucking concrete out of nowhere and eat things, and that's pretty awesome to me. But as you see, the first one was a trap. He was a decoy, as this game likes to do. I think I explained it before. Apparently, all these people have enough money to pay stunt doubles to get plastic surgery to look just like them, so Steelport must be a pretty wealthy city. But this guy was a trap too, so this particular person must be wealthy as fuck. So there's 2 more targets on the map, so I run over to them. I don't know which one's the real one, but they're all gonna die either way, so it doesn't really matter to me which one is the real one. I'm just taking my sweet ass time because my guy is apparently out of breath. And this guy gets he gets a call from the shark too, and so does this man right here. But apparently this guy was the real one, the one on the right, because as soon as the shark eats his ass up Samuel L. Jackson style, I get target number 35 eliminated, and that means we only have 1 to go. Now for the last one, this is from Mayor Reynolds, Burt Reynolds. Spoilers, he's in the game, which is pretty awesome. But apparently this guy is going to run an election against Burt Reynolds, and we're going to see if we could change his mind about running that election. So Mr. Hess is waiting near the City Hall. Once you pull up to City Hall, you should see his target appear. So there's nothing special to do for this one as well, so you just pull up. He should appear, and then when you drive up to him, or however you approach him, you should see that he's standing amongst a bunch of guards. So I was having trouble driving. Apparently I had tipped a few too many over during the night, so I decided I wasn't gonna kill him right away. I wanted to take his guards out with the shark bait. Then I wanted to make this last one special, so I saw him on the floor, pulled out my deagles, said "Vaya con Dios," and he is done. And the Saints Row the Third assassination missions are completed. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. I hope it was helpful, especially the Andre one. Andre was a complete bitch, and I can understand why people hate him, and I can understand why people needed help. So hopefully the tip I left in this one helps you guys find Andre, and I would just like to thank you for watching all the parts. I'm going to be putting up a lot more commentary and a review of Saints Row in a little bit. So if you want to see anything specific, let me know. As always, I'm Big Red NY, and thank you for watching.